and welcome to my channel. I'm Brianna. If we haven't met yet, I go by my skate name here on my channel, Simon Slays. I post helpful resources for roller skaters, tutorials, tips, and drills. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 drills that really helped me improve at roller skating. For these drills, for more advanced skill building with roller skating, I would recommend to do these at speed. And what I mean by at speed is just the fastest that you can do with control while on skates. And if you are not that comfortable on skates yet, I have a lot of videos on my channel as well as drills that you can try that I will link below that will help you with this if you're not quite there yet. Go ahead and try them, I would recommend, but if you find something is difficult, go back to the basics and the fundamentals, building your confidence and your comfortability on skates, those basic roller skating skills, and then come back to these drills and try them once you've built that up, and that will really help. So let's get right into the drills. Okay. So the first one we're going to do is crossovers. Basically what you do is you have your inside leg, outside leg, you're going to cross this leg, pick it up over this one in front, and then you're going to push your back leg out like that. So as your outside leg comes over and lands, your back one is pushing out and behind you. For your form, you want to sit down, straight down into it, bend your knees, have them flexible, keep your chest up, and you actually want to lean over your hips. It's going to balance out your foot going out underneath you as you lean in towards the center of whatever line you're skating around. Also, while you do this, you kind of want to swing your arms out when your back foot is going out. You want to look where you're going. Do not look down at your feet. Do not look down. Look where you want to go next as you turn. Look ahead. When you do this, you're pretty much going to go one direction, and I would balance it out by doing both sides. So do it to the left over your left foot, and then do it to the right over your right foot. Okay, and then whatever your inside leg is, that's the direction you're going to be turning. So if you're going left and you're trying to turn left, and you're going to want to go right foot over your left foot. You want to cross your outside leg over your inside leg, and you want your inside leg to push out. And then you just continue the crossover, so don't stop doing them. You will get more and more speed and momentum as you continue crossing. And to add more challenge and difficulty and improve, if you can already kind of do crossovers just standing or even just squatted a little, now practice really leaning over the line, sitting down into it, and doing it as fast as possible with your feet. I used to do a lot when I played roller derby. As a beginner, it was a mistake, so I'm going to give it to you now so you don't have to make it. Don't lean forward as much when you're doing your crossovers. It should not be you leaning forward that's getting you low. It should be you actually being low to the ground. And it's going to burn your quads. Your quads are doing the work, but it's worth it because you'll get really strong, really controlled, really fast speed out of being able to do these crossovers quickly and with strength. And it's a good workout. Next drill, we're gonna do side stance. So side stance, side surf, whatever you wanna call it, is when you have both your toes facing out, your heels together, and you're squatted down. So I'm gonna show you that now. That stance alone took me a very long time to learn. I do recommend that you stretch out your hips before you start attempting to side stance and that you warm up, because it's not really good to do any kind of side stance without opening up your hips and stretching out first. It's going to be a lot harder if your muscles aren't warmed up and you're not stretched out. So do that first. I can show you what you can do. If you can find a wall, come up to the wall, open your hips, and just push kind of towards it. You can also do this laying on the ground, but I'm not going to do that in a video, so this is what you guys get. But yeah, just hold it and try to squat down into it. And keep your heels about a foot apart. I don't know, it's different for every person, but keep your heels pointed at each other and just squat down into it and stretch it. If you can do rolling transitions, this is the same motion. You just don't close the transition. You keep going. I would recommend finding like a little circle. I used to practice roller derby on an indoor basketball court, and they always have that circle in the middle. So I would just practice going around that circle in side stance for as long as I could. So that's what I want you to do. Find a circle, draw a circle, imagine a circle on the ground. It can be as big or as small as you want. I think it's easy to start small and then get bigger as you challenge yourself. 1 foot forward, follow the other one, forward. You can also do these, instead of doing them in a circle, do them in a line. So I'll show you that too. And then one other tip I have for you for side stance that really helps me is go into it rolling. You can also learn to self-propel by using your back leg. Transitions on the inside line and the outside line, basically to your left and to your right. If this is the line, you're gonna skate your outside foot first on the line, skip to your inside, and roll out on the second leg. You can put your second one down, but try to do it with just landing on one leg. So one leg to another. It's just a hop. A quick tip for these is it's not all the footwork. You wanna flip your upper body. So when you're coming towards it, you switch legs, you put this one out front, you're gonna flip your upper body. And that's gonna be what's really doing it. Make sure you commit with your shoulders. This next one is a really fun one I used to do with my team. So basically you're just gonna do back-to-back transitions. Whatever direction you land, you continue skating in that direction to the next time you do transitions back-to-back. And you can either choose a number between 1 and whatever, 5, 7, or you can have a friend call out a number and you do that many transitions back-to-back. No stopping, no skating between, and then you just keep skating whatever direction you end up. Going forward, you can practice these first. And here's one from going backwards. These really play off the side stance where you open the door. So all you want to do for transitions is really make sure you're opening the door in between your steps. One more example. Open, close. Open, close. Typically, trainers on teams with roller derby as a sport are going to ask you to pick up your feet each step. Just make it fluid and be sure that you're challenging your transition skills. especially if you plan on playing roller derby or eventually trying your hand at being a jammer. This is a move that we used to do in practice to learn how to sprint off the line, and often we would incorporate it with other drills as well. So that is running on your toe stops for as long as you can. If you want some tips for using your toe stops, I have 2 videos I'll link below, and I'll specify which ones those are for you to find them so you can build up that skill if you haven't tried this yet. I'd recommend getting that base skill of being comfortable on your toe stops first. Use the other drills I've posted on my channel, then come back and do this one. Keep your knees bent, stay low, and push into it, but keep your body on top of it really. You don't want to lean too far back or forward or anything. You'll see when I show you. And really, yeah, just stay like this. You can practice by walking and staying low first. It's a good workout. And then do it where you take off and you push off from the last one off your toe stops. You're gonna walk, and the last one, boom. You're really gonna push your momentum like you're pushing off the back of a wall in a swimming pool. Yeah, but just make sure you're going forward. The lower you stay, the more speed and momentum you're gonna get out of this. If you're up here, you're not gonna get as much. You're down here, think of how far you can spring forward. If you do end up trying any of the drills that I've shown you in this video, please tag me on Instagram in your videos, your reels, your posts, your stories. I love seeing videos of skaters who are inspired by my videos or just feel like challenged to go and try these skills. I love seeing you do them, basically. If you come from one of my videos and you go and do something that you've seen in them, it just makes my day to know that skaters are actually using that and to see you skating. I want to be that person to celebrate with you and cheer you on. Ultimately, it just makes me so happy to see skaters having fun and feeling a part of that. That's what skating is all about anyway, so I do hope you have fun with these. If you want to tag me, my Instagram handle is @Simon_Slays55. I'd love to connect with you there. I also have TikTok, so if you want to tag me on there as well, it's the same handle, @Simon_Slays55. It just makes my day whenever I see those videos and you tag me in your posts, so please continue to do that. And thank you to everyone who has. It really means a lot, and it really just makes me so happy. Thank you so much for watching this video. Before you go, if you could give it a like, and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and then you can also tap the bell notification if you want to get notified when I post a new video so you don't miss it. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Back-to-back transitions. There's a pack for you. Alright, now I'm going to do all that without talking.
Oh yeah, nice.